Now, News Extra brought to you by Gering Civic Center. And with our program, here again is Kevin Mooney.
Thanks, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have Cassidy Baum here from the Keep Scottsbluff-Gering beautiful organization. And we're going to have a second Pharmaceutical Take-Back Event this year. This is great. We had one this spring, and we're going to have one this fall. It's coming up this Saturday. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. All right. So explain what's going to happen this Saturday, hours, and where this is going to be.
Yeah, so it's 9 a.m. to noon at the west end of Main Street Market, west of the liquor store, in an empty spot they have in their building. We'll have a big sign out front. It's this, I believe, our third event in this same location. Bring in your expired, unused medication, both over-the-counter and prescription, scheduled narcotics, vitamins. Bring in your sharps. We just really want the sharps to be in some type of hard plastic container, so they aren't, there's no chance of anyone getting poked by one of these items.
Okay. And you'll have a pharmacist there, right?
Yeah, we'll have a pharmacist. We'll have someone from the Scottsbluff PD there. So they're there they know what we're taking. They sort things out. Certain pills have to go in one location, and others go in different barrels. So, yeah, we have people there that are sorting through stuff, and then the rest of the volunteers are there. We empty containers of what we can, and we try to recycle as much of the pill packaging, the cardboard and the plastic, as much of that as we can.
Okay. Confidentiality. What should they do with the labels and stuff?
If you're worried about that, having your name on the pill bottle, you can cut your name off just with a razor blade that sometimes they come off easy, sometimes they don't, or you can black it out, but we don't remove labels. We also would really like the pills left in the original containers with the name of the pill on it. It's just a lot easier when we're sorting. In the past, we have had people that just empty all their pills into like one Ziploc bag, and that's really time consuming for our pharmacists to have to sort through all of those.
Okay.
Yeah, so just try to leave them in the original containers. We
maybe X out with a magic marker or something, your name.
Yeah, we've done that in the past. It's a lot of work for us to do that. We didn't have time to get everything sorted where it needed to be, as well as blacking out names. It's going to go in a blue roll-off container. The city's going to take it straight up to the dump. They're going to crush it and recycle it. So it's not, it's not going to be out there, sitting out there for anybody to see.
Okay. All right. Very good. And then Clean Harbors will be there. And I think they're always surprised at how many pills we have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I know in the spring we ended up with 1,200 pounds of pills and 1,200 pounds of sharps, which is a little higher than we've had in the past. We'll see with this, our second event, how many we end up with. But it's 8 barrels, 55-gallon drums of these items that we end up with. The last few years. It's
amazing how many, I think on the pill side and the drug side, it's not that amazing how many unexpired pills people have. Yeah. But the sharps.
The sharps
is a part that maybe is amazing for some folks. There's that many people that, have to take injections and that type of thing.
Yeah. And there is no other place for them to get rid of their sharps.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's great. The people who do save them and bring them to our event instead of throwing them into the trash, because it is a safety hazard for the employees for the cities who are working with the waste.
Definitely. So usually most people put them in a container, and this is a good way to get rid of them.
Yeah, a lot of people put them in like the heavy-duty laundry detergent bottles, or you can buy the Sharps disposable containers.
Right.
But anything, just to throw them in there and save them, and once a year bring them into this event to get rid of them.
All right. We'll talk more about it right after this.
It's the Civic Center's 24th Annual Holiday Craft Fair and Specialty Foods Expo with handmade crafts of gourd art, Americana, clothing, and many holiday items. taste and buy gourmet foods, including artisan breads, honey, ethnic foods, gourmet caramel apples, and more. Shop early Friday night, November 3rd from 5:30 to 8, and Saturday, November 4th from 9 to 4 at the Gering Civic Center's Holiday Craft Fair.
Back on News Extra, we have Cassidy Baum here from Keep Scottsbluff-Gering Beautiful. And she's done a good job as executive director of this organization. And with the second pharmaceutical take-back event of the year coming up this Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon over at Main Street Market. And it's just on the southwest side of Main Street Market, the same place they've done it the last three times. It's pretty easy to find. They'll have signs there. You will have, like we said, a nurse there and a police there to take these drugs, right?
Yep. And then Clean Harbors sends a chemist as well. Just so, they are able to sort through them and, let us know what we've got. There's some things that, would not be safe for us to even empty out of these packages. So those just go into the drum as is. The scheduled ones get disposed of differently than just the regular, over-the-counter medication, other prescriptions.
Right. All right, quickly, let's go over some of your sponsors here.
Yeah, so we've got Panhandle Co-op, which is where we're having it. They're a great supporter of KSGB. North Platte and RD, they support all of our programs. And the City of Gering, City of Scottsbluff, and Valley Ambulance and Scottsbluff Police Department.
All right, and it's all made possible by a grant from the Nebraska Department of Environmental Quality. And what else was I going to mention? I think that's about it.
Okay.
So 9 a.m. to noon this Saturday over at Main Street Market. And we thank you again for doing this because it's a great event.
Yeah, thank you. All
right, Cassidy Baum from Keep Scottsbluff-Gering Beautiful.